Hello, I'm children's author Philip Ardaugh, and this is my beard, and this is a bunny, and this is Bunnies on the Bus, one of the books I've written. There's my name, Philip Ardaugh. There's another very important name on there, BEN MANTLE, because BEN MANTLE did these fantastic pictures. So I'm the writer. I'm wearing my writerly tie. Put the beard aside. I've got a Shakespeare-like quill there, and you may even see I've got fountain pen cufflinks. So I'm all about writing. But today I'm going to do something a bit different. I'm going to have a go at drawing a bunny. Now, I'm not a professional illustrator. I could no way draw brilliantly like BEN MANTLE. But Ben is very busy at the moment somewhere else. I think he's tending to his carrot farm so that he can be ready for the next book we're doing together, which has the bunnies up to something else. So what I'm going to attempt to do is show you how I would draw a bunny, and maybe you could have a go and join in. I'm recording this not long before Easter, so perhaps you could do it to make an Easter card, or if you're off school because of the coronavirus, maybe you could just do it for fun or draw a bunny of your own. But anyway, come with me and let's have a go at drawing a bunny as a tribute to Ben's Bunnies on the Bus, but by someone who can't really draw that well. I'm going to start. I think it's always a good idea to draw the eyes of a character first, because people say the eyes are the window to the soul, and what that really means is you can see the character. So what I've done is I've done one pretty big dot, big circle, and then a small circly dot in the middle, and I'm going to leave a gap. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to leave room for a nose, so there we are, and then we're going to do another circle roughly the same size, and another eye is looking down a bit. Okay, so now we want to do the nose, and the nose is very simple. It's a bit like a cup from a cup and saucer, except I'm not doing the handle. So there we are, we've got the eyes, we've got the nose. Very important bit now is the mouth, and bunnies have this line going down, but do it a bit longer than you think you should. Why is that line that long? Well, we'll find out in a minute. So we've done one big circle, two big circles, two dots, a cup without a handle. Actually, now that's beginning to look a bit like a wine glass, isn't it? There's the stem. So we're going to give this bunny a smile, because the bunnies on the bus are very happy charging around being naughty. Of course, the smile curves up a bit. So I'm going to leave a bit of space, just about halfway down the line. And I'm going to make the top bit of the smile go almost to the edge of the eyes, but not quite. So here we go. Ooh. Okay, and then underneath sort of oops, like that. Now, what's this bit for? This is going to be teeth. Now, often when people draw rabbit teeth, they do straight line at the bottom. But what Ben does is he makes it a circle. So he makes it go like that. So we're going to copy Ben's idea then. So this is one very happy looking bunny. And of course, to add to the bunniness, let's put in some crazy whiskers. Now, this next bit's a fun bit. We're going to draw like a big bean almost. That's just the top half. And the line could actually touch the edge of the eyes, but if you're worried you won't be able to spot it and you'll end up drawing through them, just avoid them. But I'm going to draw from about down here, and I'm going to go, ooh, nice domey top of my bean. Ooh. It's looking like one crazy bunny, isn't it? Now, he looks a bit like a seal at the moment, doesn't he? Ow, ow! Or maybe even an otter or something. So how can we make him look more bunny-like? Here's a clue. Yep, ears. Now, Ben does rather wonderful thin ears that can blow in the breeze, but this is going to be my bunny. So my bunny is going to have slightly thicker ears, I think, than BEN MANTLE draws. Oh, dear. Right, and then there's always that inside bit, which is a different colour, isn't it? It might be lighter, it might be darker, but it just gives a bit of depth. It shows that they're not flat ears. They've got more going on. Okay, there we are. Now he's looking pretty cheery, isn't he? So let's give him some arms. Now, our arms start fat at the elbow and they go thinner and thinner and thinner till they meet the wrist. So let's start with a normal straight line there, but this one going in towards the wrist. And our bunny's going to be a three-fingered bunny, so it's going woo, woo, woo. Okay, but this arm's going to be a little bit different. So we've got the straight going up and we've got it going in towards the wrist, but I'm not going to draw the fingers yet because I'm going to give him a great big carrot, but I'm only going to draw this side of the carrot and the top, but not all of the other side. You'll see why in a minute. So let's do the carrot. So nice, big, exciting Bunnies on the Bus carrot there with the foliage, the leafy bit, and carrots often have that. And because I'm so excited showing you I haven't done what I said I would, I shouldn't have drawn this line. And the reason why I shouldn't is I want to do the 3 fingers like that to make it look like he's holding it. I think I've got away with it, but you shouldn't have that line going through there. You can draw the line to the fingers and then do a curvy bit over the top. So that looks like the back of the hand, except it's a paw in this case. Now, okay, what we're going to do now is that looked a bit like a cup. We're going to do a great big saucer, which is the hardest bit to draw, but if you watch what it comes like that, it's rather like looking at a circle from a different angle, and then it comes forward like that, and it's sort of the same-ish on this side. And then you can just bring this down a bit. Now, let's give him a tummy. By giving him a tummy, I mean a different colour. There we are. And now that's our bunny in a hole. So we can put a suggestion of grass in front and behind. Around here I've drawn in on the foliage, and I just put a bit of an edge just to give him a bit of depth, not just an edge on the outside, but a little bit of background edging just to lift him from the paper. But you might, if you do your bunny, you might actually draw a whole background with trees or grass or whatever. But anyway, I did this with very few pencils, and a lot of them are a bit blunt and things. I didn't have an orange, so I mixed the red and the yellow together. So you don't need lots of colours, and you could do it in black and white anyway. Just fill in the mouth with pen and fill in the burrow with pen. But as I say, the great thing is I'm not an illustrator. I'm not paid. I don't illustrate for a living. I write beautifully. I don't draw beautifully. But I have had fun. So why don't you have fun and have a go boom, 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 at doing your own bunnies on a bus? Right, Bum Bum.